Hi, welcome back to Ravenbeak. I'm Jamie McDonald. This is our second video of the day, so if you missed the first one, feel free to check that out for some more staves. Again, these are all quite long, so definitely up to warbow lengths and well dried. So all of this wood has been on my outdoor racks for a few years, as well as in my shop for at least a year. So this is what I would consider ready to work, and it is all tight-grained Pacific yew, old growth wood. So let's take a quick look and show you what we got. Up first, the first couple were debarked. I knocked the bark off a while ago just to take a look at them, and yeah, so we'll take a look. Up first, N, 84 inches long. Nice piece of wood, nice and straight, end to end. Take a look, heartwood, sapwood. Take a run down the back. Nothing major, a couple little pin knots. But as most of you are well aware, yew wood is notorious for pin knots, wiggles, bumps, twists. So, nice long piece of wood, ready to go. That's N, that's 84 inches, and that's 300. Up next we have O, 76 inches. It could be a little longer. I measured from this line here, because there's a little split off the end there. So you've got a good 76 inches to that, and a good 80 if you wanted to work outside of that. So just a hair of bend through the center here, probably a heat bend for alignment, but beautifully tight grained heartwood and sapwood to it. Real flat crown, so it came from quite a big tree, and then quite a nice clean back to it. Show you the colors. It's gonna be gorgeous once it's all oiled up. So that is O, that's $2.75 Canadian. Again, all prices are Canadian. We're up in the Pacific Northwest of Canada. P, long one, 84 inches. Real straight, end to end. Real straight, front to back. So P had one little wound, so the tree, where are we here, would have got bumped. It's got a little scar right there, so there's lots of room to come beside it, or if you wanted to go big bow, you could try thinning it down and see if it cleans up through the sapwood there. Lots of options. Other than that, it's a beautiful piece of wood. So P, 84 inches long, that's $2.50 Canadian. Q, 78 inches. This guy here. Again, real straight, end to end. Pretty straight. A hint of deflex, but very minimal. Look at the colors. And quite a clean back on Q here. Down to the end. Yeah, so great piece of wood. Q, 78 inches, that's $2.75. R, again, nice and straight alignment. Take a look at the heartwood sapwood here. Hopefully you guys can see this. I tried a video outside today because we've got some, not direct sun, but some overcast. So, pretty clean back. One little pin knot down towards that tip, right out in here. So depending on the size of the bow, either beside it or right down the middle. So that is R, 80 inches long, and that's $2.50. S, look, should be a nice straight run through there. Nice and straight. So S is 80 inches long. Again, just little knots, which are so common in the yew. But definitely nice piece of wood, nice bow hiding in there, and I'm sure a fun project. So that's S, 80 inches, and that's $2.50 Canadian. T, long one, 82 inches. A little bit of deflex down the length. So with these, I like to do the recurve tip on them personally. But lots of options here. Big tree, nice flat crown. A little bit of sapsucker on the bark, which usually cleans up as we thin the sapwood out. And nice colors. Pretty tight grain, not as tight as some, but still nice tight yew wood. So that's T, 82 inches, that's 225. Yew, 84 inches. Pipe straight end to end. Nice smooth bark, should have a real clean back to it. A little pin knot in the middle there. Clean out the far end. Take a look at the colors. Heartwood, sapwood. Again, just a hint of deflex through it. So either just longbow, flatbow, recurved or not. That's yew, 84 inches, that's 250. And V, again, nice and straight end to end. Again, just a hint of deflex through it. Nice little couple wiggles down the back, looks nice. Couple little sapsucker. Hopefully those will clean up. And a few more at the far end there. Lots of wood to work with. That's V, 82 inches, that's 250. And W, so pretty straight for about 3/4, possibly a little heat bend down at the far end. Steam or dry heat, depending on what you prefer. And hint of deflex through it. And it's got one nice little, see if you can see it, one little bump there. It's not a knot, it's just a natural little bulge. But quite a clean back. So, lots of options. That's W, 80 inches, 225. And X, again, alignment looks great, nice and straight. Just gentle deflex throughout. Real tight grain. Nice colors, dark heartwood. And a real clean back. Oh, maybe one little pin knot in the, yeah, maybe halfway out the one limb. Clean out to the tip. So that's X, 82 inches, 225, and Y. Y is 79 inches. I just flush cut it. We can take a look at the growth rings here. Nice colors. Probably better for a slightly lighter bow. It's got 2 knots down at the one end, but I think there's room to just snake right through the middle of those. Hopefully they'll both disappear and be long gone. And the rest of it is beautifully clear. A couple knots on the side, but those will disappear as we start reducing our width. So that's Y, 79 inches. That's 150. And the last one for today is Z, 81 inches long. Nice straight alignment. A couple groups of pin knots. You can see one here, little pin knot clusters. Little pin knot clusters. So yeah, a little bit of character to it. And this limb is pretty clear down here. And again, just ever so common, just that gentle deflex throughout the length. So that is the last one for today. That's Z, 81 inches, and that is 150 Canadian. So there they are, ready to go. As always, just let me know what you're interested in, and we can get you some shipping costs here, and we'll try and get them packed up and ship out as soon as possible. All right, thanks a lot.